Welcome to Eerie Bites of History, your daily serving of strange bites of the past. Today, we have a mass hysteria, a chilling encounter from the past, and an institution with a strange beginning, all of which happened on August 10th. Let's begin. On August 10th, 1984, the McMartin Preschool case exploded into national headlines, becoming one of the most expensive and controversial criminal trials in American history. What began as a single accusation from a parent in Manhattan Beach quickly spiraled into a media frenzy. Teachers at McMartin Preschool were accused of participating in bizarre and disturbing acts of ritual abuse against children. Claims that include underground tunnels, secret ceremonies, and even encounters with strange creatures. The investigation dragged on for years, fueled by the sensational reporting and aggressive questioning of children. Prosecutors presented stories of satanic cults and elaborate conspiracies, but the case was plagued by inconsistent testimony, questionable interview techniques, and a complete lack of physical evidence. Despite the shocking allegations, no bodies, ritual sites, or collaborating proof were ever found. After several years and millions of dollars spent, every defendant was acquitted and had charges dropped. The McMartin case became a textbook example of the Satanic Panic era of the 1980s and early 90s, a period marked with mass hysteria, fear of hidden cults, and overzealous law enforcement. To this day, it serves as a chilling reminder on how paranoia can override reason, ruin lives, and leave behind a legacy of unanswered questions. On August 10, 1901, two English women, Charlotte Ann Moberly and Eleanor Jourdain, were exploring the gardens of the Palace of Versailles in France. The day seemed perfectly ordinary until, according to their account, the atmosphere around them suddenly changed. The air grew still and heavy, the light dimmed unnaturally, and the people they passed began to appear strangely out of place. The women claimed they saw figures dressed in elaborate 18th century clothing, moving silently as if unaware of their presence. Among these apparitions, which described a striking woman sketching in the grass, who they later believed to be none other than Queen Marie Antoinette herself, just years before her execution. As they continued walking, they saw unreal buildings and bridges that no longer existed in the modern gardens. The strange sensation abruptly vanished. Only later did they realize they might have stumbled across another time altogether. In 1911, they published their account in a book titled An Adventure, sparking intense debate. Skeptics have long argued it could have been a shared hallucination, a case of mistaken identity, or even an elaborate hoax. But believers point out the uncanny historical detail they reported, details not widely known at the time, which seemed to match the 18th century layout of Versailles. More than a century later, the Moberly-Jourdain incident remains one of the most famous alleged time-slip cases in history, blurring the line between the paranormal mystery and the impossible coincidence. On August 10, 1846, the United States officially founded the Smithsonian Institution, today one of the largest museums and research complexes in the world. Its creation came from a truly bizarre origin, the will of a British scientist named James Smithson, who strangely had never set foot in the United States. In 1829, he died in Italy, leaving his entire fortune, over $500,000 in gold at the time, to the U.S. government with cryptic instructions that said it was to be used for an institution to increase the diffusion of knowledge. He gave no explanation of why he chose America, and no personal connection to the country was ever discovered. This strange act sparked speculation from the start. Some historians suspected Smithson may have been disillusioned with British society, while others whispered of more mysterious motives, claimed that he had secret ties to societies, perhaps even the Freemasons, and the Smithsonian's foundation carried its hidden symbolic significance. Today, the Smithsonian spans 21 museums, 9 research centers, and countless scientific projects. But it also houses artifacts so unusual they are kept from public view, objects linked to curses, unexplained phenomenons, and controversial historical finds. These hidden collections fuel rumors that the Smithsonian holds secrets too strange or too dangerous for the public to see. Like your history snack-sized? Drop us a comment with your favorite bite and subscribe. Join us daily for your eerie dose of the past.